Hello everyone, si Lods Ilisini. So for this video, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano mag-solve ng circuit using mesh analysis. Hopefully, makatutulong ito yung um, tips ko pa in how to solve the circuit, no? So for instance, guys, no, or mga loads, no, yung diagram nun is ito, no? I'm going to draw first the diagram and we will solve, no, the circuit, no, using the mesh analysis. So for instance, I have here the circuit for a while. Double click. So I'll just use the red pen. So for instance, this diagram, we have here the voltage source plus minus, assuming that the voltage source is 80 volts. Okay. And I have here the resistor. Yan. So ito-draw ko muna yung circuit ko ha. Yan. Okay. So with this, so if the given uh, resistance is 2 ohms, this is 4 ohms, 6 ohms, this is 8 ohms, 12 ohms, this is 10 ohms, and then 20 ohms, and then 40 ohms, and then 60 ohms. So if the problem is asking for find, for instance, no, Ix, Iy, and Iz, no, using mesh analysis. So, saan ba dito yung Ix? So, for instance, this is my Ix, okay? And then the Iy probably here, and then the Ic more or less here, no, Iz. So, the problem is asking for the three current. So, the first thing to do guys is to put, no, i-level natin saan ba dito yung mesh 1, mesh 2, or yung mesh 3 mo. So, halimbawa, ito yung mesh 1 mo. So, I'll just write here, no? Anyway, so if this is your mesh 1, so you locate here, this will serve as your mesh I1, no? Mesh 1. And then, if this is your mesh 2, this is mesh current I2. And then, if this is your mesh 3, so this is now my mesh current I sub 3. Okay? So we apply now the KCL, no? Then solve for the equation. So this is my techniques, no? Sana makatulong ito kung saan ko kinuha or paano ko kinuha yung equation. So this is my technique. Hopefully makatulong ito. So I will solve first for the equation. So shall we say I will solve, no? At mesh 1. So I will solve for the equation at mesh 1, no? This one. This is your mesh 1. So if there is a voltage source, so it enters at negative because my loop is clockwise, no? Clockwise. Since it goes out to the positive, so you put here positive 80. Okay? So if interchange negative here, positive, like for instance dito negative, then positive, then negative 80. But since positive man, then positive 80. all voltage here, no, in the left side. So it is always equal, no, equal. Now, since I am inside the mesh 1, you put here I sub 1 because you are at mesh 1. So whatever be resistor inside mesh 1, you sum up, no? I-add mo lahat yung mesh inside mesh 1. So here, we have here 2, this one, 2. We have also here 6, so plus 6. And lastly, 4. So 2 plus 6 plus 4. And then, if there is a resistor opposing to the other side of the mesh, then you subtract. So very obvious no that there is a 6 ohm here opposing to the other side. So therefore, the 6 ohms is opposing to the other side of the mesh, then minus, no, minus 6 I sub 2. So because on that side is mesh current I2 based in your designation, no, that this is I1, I2, and I3. Then, you simplify the equation. Okay, so to simplify further, there is 12 I1 minus 6 I2 is equal to 80. So, assuming no, this is my mesh, or I mean equation 1. No? Equation 1. Okay, so I'm done with my equation 1. So this time, I will be going to mesh 2. So at mesh 2. Okay. So I am inside mesh 2. So on the left side of the equation, all voltages. So since there is no voltage in this mesh 2, so I just put here 0 because there is no voltage source inside mesh 2. Since I am inside mesh 2, I will put here I sub 2. No? I sub 2. Then you sum up what resistor inside mesh 2. So we have here 8, we have 10, we have 12, and 6. So i-sum up mo yan lahat. No? So 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 6 minus, so as what I've said, every time there is a resistor opposing to other side, any other side of the mesh, then you subtract. So there is a 6 ohm resistor opposing to the other side. So I put here 6 I sub 1 because in that side I1 man, I am inside mesh 2, that your 6 is in the left side. So the current in this mesh is I1. That's the reason I put here negative 6 I1. There's also a 10 ohm resistor opposing to the other side. So that's the reason I put here minus 10. Then the mesh current on that side is I sub 3. Okay, very clear, no? Then you simplify the equation. So this is negative 6, I sub 1, then ilan ito lahat? So 8 plus 10, 18, plus 12, 30, 36. So plus 36 I2 is minus 10 I3 is equal to 0. So this is now my equation 2. Okay. Sana lang kulang para makuha mo na yung problem. So at mesh 2, mesh 3, so dito na ako sa mesh 3. So same pa rin ang pattern. All left side will be voltages, the right side current. Voltage no. Okay. So there is no voltage source, 0 pa rin. Equals. And then I am now inside mesh 3, so I3. So you sum up all resistors inside mesh 3. So 20, 20, 60, and 10. All right. So this is 20 plus 40 plus 60 plus 10. So same pa rin if there is a resistor opposing to the other side minus 10 I sub 2. I sub 2 because you are inside I3 and then this 10 ohms is on the mesh 2 side. So that's the reason I put here negative 10 I2. So finally, negative 10 I sub 2 plus 20, 40, 60, 120, 130. Okay, is equal to 0. Equation 3. Okay, so we'll try to solve no using calculator. Okay, so 12, equation 3, no, find a unknown variable, no? So three equations to unknown. So solve for the I1, I2, and I3. So using equation 1, equation 2, and equation 3. Okay, so three equations, three unknown. So 12, negative 6, 0, 80. Negative 6, 36, negative 10, 0. Ay, wait ha. 12, negative 6, 0, 80. Negative 6, 36, negative 10, and 0. And finally, 0, negative 10, 130, and 0. Okay. So correct me if I'm wrong, ha? The I1 is 9355 over 1257. I'm going to check first, ha, before to finalize. Review ko muna. 12, negative 6, 0, 80, negative 6, 36, negative 10, 0, 0, negative 10, 130, 0. Okay, 9 ones. Okay, so 9160, no? 9160. 9160 all over 1257. Okay? Your I2 here is 520 over 419. And finally, your I3 is 40 over 419. So all here are in the unit ampere, no? Okay. So I'm done with all the currents I1, I2, I3. So we solve now for the IX, IY, and IZ. So for the IX, so the direction is to the right. So the direction IX is the same with direction of mesh I1. If it is the same, guys, remember, this is positive I sub 1. So because it is the same direction with the mesh current out I1. So for instance, yung direction mo is to the left, then you put negative. But since the same one, positive. So therefore, your Ix is simply, your I1 here is 9160 over 1257 ampere. Okay? Okay na yung Ix ko. Okay, Iy na. So your Iy, so there is a Canyetes principle, no? A Canyetes principle, Canyetes principle. If this is now your I sub x, and this is your mesh I2, and then this is your mesh I3, if the problem is asking for the current between two mesh current I2 and I3, so remember this formula, ha? Ix Ix is equal to your I mesh to the left minus I mesh to the right. So remember this, if the direction is downward, then between two mesh current, then left minus right. So depende kung ano yung mesh dito. Since the problem is I2 here and I3, so therefore this is I2 minus I3. Left minus right. If the direction is upward, right minus left. Okay, so your Iy is equal to 1 or 5 to 20 over 419 minus 40 over 419. So your Iy is simply, ilan man na? 520 over 419 minus 40. So more or less 480. 480 over 419 ampere. So this is the final answer. And finally, solving for the IZ. So your IZ is to the right, or the problem is asking for the current at 20 ohms. No, ito yung 20. So same, yung IZ mo is the same direction with the mesh. Same direction. If same direction, then same with the mesh current. Since in that the 20 ohms is in the mesh 3, so the IZ is equal to your I3. So finally, your IZ is just equal to I3, that is 40 over 419 ampere. Okay? So this is the final answer. Okay? So check ko muna, ha, before i-end ko yung video ko to finalize this problem. Sana nakatulong itong tutorial ko regarding by applying mesh analysis. Okay, so tama na yung sagot, no? So again, please continue support, no, Lods LAC on the latest post video. And salamat po sa lahat ng nag-follow, like, and share, no? Right now, I have more or less mga 9,700 followers. Hopefully, with this first, no, video, no, share sa uh, Facebook ko, hopefully marami yung magwa-watch ng mga video ko, no. So I will share, no, discussions on mathematics and professional electrical. So once again, this is Lord Silisi. See you on the next video ko regarding or another examples on mesh and other theorems. God bless po.